Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam.
Welcome to Vani Amrit Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Bhakti Alka Agrawal Mataji will be reading the Namamrit, followed by Prabhupada quote will be read by Sneha Barpul Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Dandavat
Krishna.
Pranam. Hare
Hare
Krishna Alka
Krishna
Mataji.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam. Hare Krishna
Dandavat
Mataji.
Pranam.
The name of Christ. The relationship of the names Krishna and Christ. Srila Prabhupada. What is the meaning of word Christ? Father Emmanuel. Christ comes from the Greek word Christos, meaning the anointed one. Srila Prabhupada. Christos is the Greek version of the word Krishna. Father Emmanuel. That is very interesting. Srila Prabhupada, when an Indian person calls on Krishna, he often says Krishna. Krishna is a Sanskrit word meaning attraction. So when we address God as Christ, Krishna, or Krishna, we indicate the same all attractive supreme personality of Godhead. When Jesus said, Our Father who art in heaven, sanctified by thy name, that name of God was Christ or Krishna. Do you agree? Father Emmanuel, I think Jesus, as the Son of God, has revealed to us the actual name of God, Christ. We can call God Father, but if we want to address him by his actual name, we have to say Christ. Srila Prabhupada, yes, Christ is another way of saying Christ, and Christ is another way of pronouncing Krishna, the name of God. Jesus said that one should glorify the name of God. But yesterday I heard one theologian say that God has no name, that we can call him only Father. A son may call his father Father, but the Father also has a specific name. Similarly, God is the general name of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whose specific name is Krishna. Therefore, whether you call God Christ, Christ, or Krishna, ultimately you are addressing the same Supreme Personality of Godhead. Father Emmanuel, yes. If we speak of God's actual name, then we must say Christus. In our religion, we have the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We believe we can know the name of God only by revelation from the Son of God. Jesus Christ revealed the name of the Father, and therefore we take the name Christ as the revealed name of God. Srila Prabhupada, actually it doesn't matter, Krishna or Christ, the name is the same. The main point is to follow the injunctions of the Vedic scriptures that recommend chanting the name of God in this age, the science of self realization. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam, Mataji.
Prabhupada quote 2nd February. Cleopatra. We have heard the Grecian history. She was very beautiful and she conquered many great warriors. Beauty sometimes can conquer even the greatest man, but that does not mean beauty can conquer God. To conquer God is bhakti. If you are advanced in devotional service, then you can conquer God, just like the gopis. Los Angeles, February 2nd, 1968. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. श्री श्री राधारास बिहारी भगवान की जय, ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, संवेद भक्त वृंद की जय, हिज होलीनेस गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. When we come in the West and we listen to the programs which are going on in the ISKCON, and how hard over here it is difficult to preach to the people who have never heard about Krishna, who have never heard about the names of Lord Ram. They only deal with Christ and um, Srila Prabhupada, when discussing with the chief church priest, Father Emmanuel, this discussion is there in the books of Sciences of Self-Realization, where Srila Prabhupada very nicely converts, and connects the name of Lord Krishna with Christ. He says the Greek version of Christos is Krishta. Christ means Christo. Christo means Krishna. And Krishna means Krishna. So here, Srila Prabhupada is trying to convince that Christ and Krishna are one and the same name. And Lord has a name. Somebody says that we should call him Father. But our Father also has a name. So how can the Supreme Father do not have a name? And it is mentioned in all the scriptures that to chant the glory of the Lord, names of the Lord. And that's why Srila Prabhupada says the most important thing is chanting of the holy name in all the scriptures. Whether you take Muslims, they chant Allah. Whether you chant in Christians, they chant Christ. And we chant Lord's name, Ram. And they have rosaries, they have, tarveez, and we have mala. So chanting is an important part of all religion. And that is how Srila Prabhupada says the basic principles remains the same in all religions, that we have to chant the glories of the name of the Lord. And that's why he says that ultimately what matters is the glorification of the Lord. The glorification of the Lord starts with chanting of the holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shil Prabhupada ki jai, morning chanting program ki jai, Samvet Bhakta Vrind ki jai. As far as Shil Prabhupada quote is concerned, Silopatra was a very, very beautiful woman. Through her beauty, she captured great, great warriors. But Prabhupada says that that is one of the qualities that God inherits. God has 6 Aishwaryas, and one of the Aishwarya is Saundarya. The Saundarya of the Lord is one of a part, and Shalapatra may be having a part of the beauty of the Lord. So, somebody may have knowledge, somebody may have money, somebody may have power, but that doesn't qualify him to conquer the Lord or attract the Lord. Bhaktya mam abhijanati yavan ya tattvata. It is only through unalloyed devotional service that Lord is attracted. And to no other thing can attract the Lord. No material qualification can attract the Lord. Janma Aishwarya Shruti Shri Bhi Edhamadam Upuman. It is said in the Kunti Stuti that Janma, Aishwarya, Shruti, Shribhi, all does not qualify a person to attract the Lord. And the same thing Prahlad Maharaj also says in the Prahlad Stuti that, hey Lord, your great, great devatas are standing. Brahmaji is there, Shivji is there, Rishis are there, but you are not specified by all this. But I know that the one thing that attracts you is unalloyed devotional service. And through that unalloyed devotional service, I will try to satisfy and say some prayers for you. So please get Shanta, because your leelas are for the your pleasure, and for you can say it is for bringing peace and prosperity and happiness in the world. So please get cooled down. So this is way where Srila Prabhupada says only unalloyed devotional service. Unalloyed. He always say unalloyed, unalloyed. Ananyas Bhakti, Ananyas Bhakti. That is one of the qualities and the only quality which attracts the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, morning chanting program ki jai, Samvet Bhakta Vrinda ki jai.
Hare Krishna.